should have just...
No.
Quickly! Nice! Go fast, go fast, go faster! Other way, Lincoln!
Oh my gosh, there's electricity following you. I didn't notice it.
Watch out for
Keep
that
going! Go, go,
thing. I'm
go!
just getting tired.
Oh!
Keep moving!
Honey, move forward! Wait! Go! Go! Stop! Oh!
Oof. Nice job, buddy!
Hello and welcome back to Baker Brews. For those of you that are new here, my name is Donna, and on this channel we chat about homesteading in the city and I share a ton of our family adventures. Today's family adventure is out over to the Rec Room. We went over to the Rec Room located here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada on the south side. This is the original Rec Room. In my mind, there is a second one in West Edmonton Mall, and don't get me wrong, that one is a ton of fun, but the OG Rec Room is huge. It is awesome. It is so fun. It's got loads of entertainment from not just the arcade, but to other things like the bowling and live music performances. So come on with me. Let's go and check out this super fun venue. That one's scary. We are checking out the Rec Room in the wintertime here. We actually went on January 1st. So if you were looking for a fun, New Year's Day activity, this place was really fun. It was a really great time. We took our kids. They are ages 6 and 4. And my 6-year-old, he likes video games. He wants to play video games, but when he says video games, he really means arcade games. They really enjoy hitting up the arcade, like when we go to indoor playgrounds and stuff like that. They usually have a little arcade section, and he really likes that. So we wanted to take him for a full-blown arcade day for his 6th birthday. So this is what we did. We spent easily a couple $100 to get like the tokens. You fill a wristband with it, with your tokens, and then you just, put it up to the little scanner. It scans your code and then subtracts off the tokens as you play. And then you gain points that you can redeem in their gift shop, which I'll show you what we redeemed for. It wasn't that great, but my kids are little, so they are not super awesome at the games. I think my husband was the one who accumulated the most points for us based on the games that he was playing. The kids were just playing for funsies, and a lot of the tokens were kind of, not necessarily wasted. They were spent on some of those more laid back kind of style arcade games, like ones where you would sit back and watch and you're on a roller coaster. So it's just like a VR video experience, or the whack-a-moles and stuff like that, where it's just good fun. We weren't there to like earn a ton of tickets per se to redeem them in the shop, but it is always fun when you win a little something at the end of your trip.
At least the packaging is cute.
Yeah, the packaging is definitely cute for $100. Out of 100. Oh my, you cannot reach those poor little pedals, can ya? The Rec Room has tons of deals like during the week and on certain days. So definitely like check the website. And like I said, it is a live music venue as well, which from the upper floor, I think would be really cool to come and view some live music here. I have never come to a live music event, but I think it would definitely be a really great time because it's such a huge facility. You know, you can go, you can hit the arcade games and just hang out in a bunch of different spaces with your friends, and you can enjoy several different restaurant style themes. They have like so much restaurant available.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that.
There are 3 different dining experiences at the Rec Room. There's the 310 restaurant, which is more of like a sit down and stay a while with lots of shareable apps and stuff. This is what we hit up when we were there, and it was so good. I couldn't believe the kids menu. Actually, it was $10 for a kid's meal, and it was really filling. It was a really great portion size, so really worth the money for us to go actually sit down with the kids and eat there. Plus it came with a cute little dessert. There's also the Shed, which they classify more as like they're quick and delicious. So it's more about poutines there, and it's on the games floor as well. And then there's also the bar where you can get your cocktails, beer, wine, etc. And recently I did see that there's an all-you-can-eat wings from Monday through Wednesday. So that's kind of fun.
Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to
Truffle fries, Mom.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby, can't get a
Oh no, I lost it already. That was sad. Oh, it gave us another one. Pull back. Lincoln, your flipper, your flipper. Wait. Again! Oh! Did that come with the kids' meal?
Yeah.
Not only do they have bowling, but they also have axe throwing, the CXC Car Simulator, augmented reality darts, pool, ping pong, obviously the arcade style games and claw machines, and just a lot of like entertainment on that side. Push the car.
Dinosaur
Lincoln,
is there.
push the car.
Let's go. Try again. That is so cool. Control your power.
Lincoln, hit the light. Hit the light. So we went in knowing we were going to spend quite a bit of money to get some good credits. So we spent around $100 to get us 790 credits. And that was a really great amount for our family. We split it up between 2 wristbands. So, you know, I could take one kid and my husband could take another kid, and we could just do the games that each kid wanted. So we didn't do any of those other things like the axe throwing, the racing, or the bowling, or the darts, or the pool, or the ping pong. Those we just kind of left because the kids were not really into that. But you can use your credits to pay for those recreational games as well. My youngest son absolutely loves basketball, so he was pumped to play the basketball arcade style. And then my oldest one is really into the video game styles, anything that's shoot 'em up. So he was really pumped and played quite a bit of the Halo one, which was really fun. We played that one for quite a long time, and it was a blast. But something that I really liked that they had here was actually the little photo booth stations. So you could take your picture and then like doll it up. I don't know. I think of like the photo kiosk things in Japan. That's what it makes me think of. But it's like those photo kiosk stations I think are really fun. You can use your credits on them. So that was just a really fun way to commemorate and like remember our trip to the rec room as a family. Did you tap it? I think it didn't work. Oh, good, you got it.
Not too hard.
Too hard.
It's
It's not even working. But they're jumping. So that's good.
Protect the transport ships. Oh man, they're going to be fighting AT&Ts. Here we go. Take out that time frame. Push up to go down a bit. That slows you down. This is your speed. This is your steering. Oh, we got you good there. And the projectors are wide.
Let's play again. That is so cool. Let's play again.
Fun.